Did you see the video on Compton Rick Rock's channel where him and Nina Boy and Bootleg Cab and a bunch of like YouTubers were invited to a location to interview Snoop and listen to the album days before its release? Did you see that? And you have any thoughts?
Yeah, that was cool of Snoop. I thought that was genius. He mixed them in with radio personality, and he mixed them in with YouTubers. And for him to give a few local YouTubers a chance. And I talked to Compton Rick Rock. He said he DM'd him. He had no prior relationship with Snoop. I guess that was a person who channeled Snoop, or his people had heard, and they reached out to him, DM'd him, and he showed up to the compound. And he said he showed him a lot of love. And I thought that was a great marketing thing to get, or a great way to get his album out there. And so, yeah, I think that was smart on Snoop's behalf. Sometimes you got to go back to the street and get certified by the street. I told y'all Missionary wasn't it. All of y'all laughed at me, told me I was a hater. I didn't know anything. I told you that album wasn't going to do anything. As it did. It didn't do anything. Hey, I think this album that he's trying to went to the street, I think it's going to do okay. It's surprising to me that he's still not fucking with his people, like Corrupt. They were at the video shoot. I forget the names, Life of a Crime or something like that. They were at that video shoot, but he didn't put any of them on his album still. I saw an interview a while ago, about a month ago, that I would have loved to talk about how Warren G had kind of tapped that Snoop and said, man, I ain't fucked with that nigga. I took me and my son went to the Super Bowl, and he wouldn't even, they wouldn't even answer their phone so I can get them backstage to meet my son. And then I saw Snoop, which that show y'all, Snoop be listening to this shit, y'all. Snoop responded in that comment section. He said, shit, nigga, I'm the one that gave you the tickets to get in. What are you tripping on,
I saw something recently. He was doing an interview and he said he felt snubbed during the Super Bowl performance.
Did you get a ticket to the Super Bowl?
Well, I got one. It was through Snoop, but I couldn't even get backstage.
Then he also said, I just wanted to be there while they was making Missionary. He was like, I don't want no money or nothing like that. I just wanted to kick it with my people.
Snoop and Dre get down, but it's like, y'all could call Warren to come do a cameo or come hang out or something. I don't want no money or nothing from nobody. Just call me to be around.
But here's what I want to say. His relationship with Dr. Dre is his relationship. His relationship with me is our relationship. When I'm working with Dr. Dre, I don't bring nobody with me. I bring myself, because I'm not responsible for nobody but me. I've always been that way when it's time for me to do a job. I don't like bringing to the job that I'm gonna be accountable for. When you go to work, who you bring with you?
Myself.
Who you bring with you?
God.
See what I'm saying? So it's like, imagine you gotta go, I'm finna go to work right now. Y'all come on.
So that show you that he be listening. But I mean, listening to interviews and stuff. But I told y'all when Snoop gave him that car, when he had him in there and told him to pick one of those cars. I told y'all, Snoop don't fuck with Warren like that. And that was a publicity stunt. When he did that, he gave those twins those little Teslas. I don't know why Snoop don't fuck with his people like that. If y'all really look at the people that was in that interview, at that little greet me, he had K-Dub and one of my ex-security guards, Al Gittins, sitting in the back at that particular thing. Why he not fucking with his Long Beach people, I don't know. But I guess that's a question for Snoop. However, but I'll reiterate, I think this particular album is going to get him more street. It's the closest thing that he did. I'm not going to say Doggy Style. I'll probably say the East Siders album. It's going to be the closest thing to what he did with the East Siders, or maybe even the last song he did, The Last Meal, with the song with Bitch Please and y'all. It was good to see that he got Battle Cat back producing and people like that, but I would have liked to seen him throw Daz a bone and all of that. Yeah.